friends. I am Karamo. Y'all ready to have a good show today? Because I am. Today is a very special show for me because, as many of you know, my identity of who I am starts at the intersection of me being a very proud black man and a very proud gay man. Those parts of my identity are the source of so much joy, community, and love in my life. But if I can be honest with you all, it has also come with many challenges. From family members, friends abandoning me, to trying to physically hurt me because they couldn't reconcile their relationship with their religion and their relationship with me. Even though I was still the same person, or times when people I knew or didn't know tried to get my biological son removed from my home because they thought a gay man shouldn't be raising a child alone. Can you imagine that? So for everyone at home, whether you support the LGBT community or you're still trying to reconcile your own feelings, today is the day for you to see the experiences and humanity in people who might have never engaged with otherwise. So there's so much to cover in this hour. Also, I want to let you all know we have a big surprise guest. New Orleans Queen of Bounce, Big Freedia, is in the house. Y'all all know his, y'all know Big Freedia's big song. Beyonce, Big Freedia, okay. We're gonna talk to him later about his personal journey. But first, let's meet Jamar, who is a former healthcare worker and a father to a beautiful 3-year-old daughter. Jamar is also a transgender man who faces discrimination and judgment daily. But recently, that discrimination and judgment has been coming from someone close to him. Let's see what's going on.
My name is Jamar, but I wasn't born a male. I was born a female, and my name was Lucretia. 4 years ago, I began taking hormones, and I started living my life as a trans male. During that time, I met my ex, Damien. We fell in love, and he begged me to have a baby with him. And let me be clear, Damien knew I was transitioning to be a man the whole time. Before I was Jamar, I was Lucretia, and that's who Damien is stuck on, and that is never happening, not going back. Damien disrespects me. He says he won't allow our daughter to be raised by 2 men, and I'm angry. I'm tired of arguing. I need Karamo's help. I need to get it through Damien's head that I am Jamar.
Welcome, Jamar. Hey! Can I have a hug?
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Great.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you for being here with me today.
Pleasure to be here.
Jamar, I want to find out first, you and Damien, how did your relationship start?
We met through friends. He slid up in my DM trying to flirt with me eventually. And we was just like best friends.
Okay. If y'all don't know, it goes down in the DMs, all right? Check y'all DMs.
I was open, man. You know I'm open-minded, so we was friends for a minute, and then I ended up stopping my testosterone shots because it was too high. That's where he wanted to take things a little farther, and he kept begging me to be Lucretia, so eventually I just let it out.
So when you were in the beginning of your relationship, Damien understood that you wanted to transition because you were taking testosterone?
Yeah, yes.
Got it. So even at that time, Damien was pressuring you not to be your authentic self?
Yes.
Why stay in a relationship if you were unhappy?
Because I loved him and I'm a people pleaser. And, you know, once I fall in love with somebody, my goal is to please you. Like,
what I appreciate about you is you having the strength to say, no, that's not what I'm gonna do. This is who I am, and this is what I need to do. So I appreciate that for you.
Thank you so much.
So what is it like for you to be a parent?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's really wonderful.
Yeah.
The biggest support you can have is your kids, for real.
Amen to that. Okay?
Yes.
I love it. And when you were pregnant with your child, was it an easy pregnancy? Was it something that was simple for you? Like, what was that birth process for you?
It was easy.
It was easy?
It was easy.
How was your health during that time?
It was actually good until I had her.
Okay. What happened when you gave birth?
I had her 2 months later. I went into a crisis and my heart stopped.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What happened? Can you please tell me?
My heart stopped because I guess 2 months later after I had her, I ended up with myasthenia gravis, and I ended up in a crisis in the hospital. So after I woke up in the hospital, I was kind of confused because, you know, my heart stopped as Lucretia, but when I woke up, the bed had Jamar on it, him. I was confused, like, where did this come from? And they were like, you did that. And all the hospital systems with Jamar, him, and everybody was approaching me as a man. I woke up and Jamar was fully woke.
spoke. Like I didn't even.
What I think about that is exceptional, that even in one of your hardest moments, your true authentic soul still spoke up.
It felt it. Yep.
It felt it.
Yep.
Like if this is the moment that I'm going to meet my maker, I'm going to meet my maker as me. Can you imagine that? You're pretty amazing.
Thank you.
Pretty amazing. Listen, I think it's important that Damien accepts you as Jamar.
Yes.
Do you think it's important that Damien
It
accepts you
is.
as Jamar?
It is. Like, I honestly know because as Lucretia, he put life into me. Like, when I tell you, he slayed me. Anything y'all see on pictures, he did that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to really
In case y'all don't know what slay me mean, it means to make me look good, to make me feel confident.
Yeah,
all right?
He made sure Lucretia was confident. He
Yes.
put so much life into me, but when I'm Jay Moore, he told me, I'm not buying you no clothes, you got to do everything yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm not a dresser. Like, you know, so
I mean,
he
you look pretty
never
small
really
today.
put, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He never put life into Jay Moore.
Yeah, that's fine. I will say this, though. Even though he might not be giving Jamar the life he deserves, what I can tell already is that you have the power within you to give yourself that life.
Thank you so much.
All right, listen, everyone. When we come back, I'm going to talk to Damien. Stay tuned. Coming up.
This isn't the person that I met. I created this beautiful black woman that